As campaigns gather momentum ahead of the FCT area council elections, attention is shifting beyond party promises to the everyday realities facing residents. In Kwali Area Council, issues of basic infrastructure, economic survival, and access to public services are shaping voter expectations. I'm now joined by New Central's correspondent Joshua Imaraye ahead of next month's election. Joshua, can you tell us firsthand what you figure the plight of Abuja residents are as they prepare for the coming election?
Good evening, and thank you for having me on the show tonight. What I saw in Kwali Area Council was that out of the 10 political wards in Kwali Area Council, none of those wards have had light since November last year. This is the plight of so many of the locals there, particularly those who have to rely on the electricity for their businesses, those who have to rely on the electricity for their livelihood. Everything has been grounded down. They have to rely on generating set for power. But beyond that, we are also seeing the ripple effect of lack of electricity on the provision of basic water supply, because these same individuals have to rely on private boreholes, private water plants for them to get water, and they have to trek distance from their houses, sometimes 15 to 20 minutes distance, before they could access good and clean drinking water. But beyond that, we are also seeing that some of the primary health care there seems to lack the basic amenities for them to function well, to cater for the need of those in that community. So many things were wrong with the particular health facility I visited in Big Cheddar, that you could see that some of the soakaways were bad, and those people who were taken as patients in that health facility could not use the toilet in some of the wards. Some of the wards, the male ward had 2 beds, the female ward has 3 beds, the delivery unit 1 bed. But unfortunately for the pediatric session, the place was completely dilapidated. So these were some of the things we saw, and even access roads to some of these communities were bad. Residents, locals were complaining that these areas that are mostly agrarian areas, where most of the locals owe their livelihoods to agriculture, to bring their produce outside some of the farmlands and some of the farming settlements has become some sort of challenging for them. So